What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and bell icon. Today I will telling about the Pfennig coin minted in 1982 by the Federal Republic of Germany. Bundesrepublik Deutschland is more than just a piece of monetary history. It is a window into the post-war economic recovery, the cultural identity, and the precision of German minting tradition. Introduced as part of the Deutsche Mark currency system, the Pfennig served not just a financial role but also symbolized national stability, trust, and the economic miracle that followed Germany's division and reconstruction. This script explored the historical background, design evolution, economic context, production details, symbolism, and eventual phasing out of the 1982 Pfennig coin, tracing its journey from mint to museum piece. By understanding its context and significance, one uncovers a deeper appreciation for a small yet impactful object that shaped the everyday lives of millions. Origins of the Pfennig. In German history, the Pfennig traced its roots back over a millennium, originating as a silver coin in the early medieval period. Term Pfennig derived from the Latin denarius, and by the Carolingian period, it had evolved into a staple of Germanic coinage. By the 13th century, the Pfennig became synonymous with small denomination coin used across various German states and principalities. For German unification in 1871, the coinage system was fragmented. Each state issued its own coin, making the monetary landscape confusing and inefficient. Unification brought a centralized monetary authority, and with the creation of the German Empire, Deutsches Kaiserreich, the mark and Pfennig were standardized in 1873. Pfennig became a subdivision of the mark, with some Pfennig equaling one mark, a system retained through successive regimes, including the Weimar Republic and Nazi Germany. After World War II, with Germany divided into East and West, the two halves adopted different currencies. In West Germany, the Deutsche Mark DM was introduced in 1948 as part of a broader economic reform designed to counter inflation and lay the foundation for economic recovery. This Pfennig coin, as a division of the Deutsche Mark, was a crucial everyday coin in this new system. Post-war currency reform and the birth of the Bundesrepublik coinage in 1948, the currency reform orchestrated by the Allies introduced the Deutsche Mark to replace the unstable Reichsmark. With this change, new coins were minted to replace the new republic and its aspirations. The Bank Deutscher Länder issued the first coin, but by 1950, the Bundesbank took over. Pfennig coin emerged as a practical denomination used for many small transactions such as purchasing newspapers, bread, or even public transportation. Importance in everyday life made it a familiar and trusted object. The introduction of the aluminum bronze version, including the one minted in 1982, symbolized not only economic practicality but also the precision of German engineering and quality. Of the Pfennig coin. The Pfennig coin minted in 1982 was part of the third design generation of German coin under the Deutsche Mark system. It was composed of aluminum bronze, giving it a distinctive golden hue and lightweight, which made it easily recognizable in hand or pocket. Obverse front. The obverse features a stylized oak seedling, symbolizing Germany's rebirth, growth, and strength after the devastation of World War II. Tree has long been associated with Germanic tradition and endurance. Below the oak seedling is the mint mark, denoting where the coin was minted. Filled and balanced composition create a sense of order and simplicity that reflect German design principles. Reverse back. The reverse displays the denomination, this, prominently in the center, accompanied by the word, Pfennig, underneath. The coin is the inscription, Bundesrepublik Deutschland, Federal Republic of Germany. The year of mintage, 1982, appears at the bottom, between the two stems of the oak wreath motif. It is clean, bold, and legible, characteristics associated with both functionality and authority. The minimalist aesthetic ensures that the coin is instantly recognizable and practical for everyday use. Mint marks and production centers. The 1982 Pfennig coin was minted in several facilities across West Germany, each identified by a specific mint mark letter. A. Berlin D. Munich F. Stuttgart G. Karlsruhe G. Hamburg. These mint marks appear under the oak seedling and are essential for numismatists when determining the origin and rarity of a coin. Design and composition remained consistent, mintage quantity varied between facilities, with some producing significantly more coins than others in a given year. In 1982, the G. Mint Hamburg produced a large share of coins. D'un Pfennig Coin of 1982 from the Federal Republic of Germany, Bundesrepublik Deutschland, stands as a small but significant artifact in the rich history of post-war Europe, tiny in size and often overlooked in everyday circulation. It embodies a remarkable era of German reconstruction, economic development, and numismatic craftsmanship. In this 1500-word script, we will explore its history, design, metal composition, mintage, value, both historical and current varieties, and its place in collectors' market today. Historical background. After World War II, Germany was split into East and West. The Federal Republic of Germany, West Germany, introduced a new currency, the Deutsche Mark DM, in 1948 to replace the severely devalued Reichsmark. The Pfennig, a subunit of the Deutsche Mark, was used in denomination ranging from to 50. The Pfennig coin played a vital role in everyday transaction, akin to the American penny. Minted over several decades, its form remained largely consistent until Germany adopted the euro in 2002. The 1982 issue belongs to the pre-euro era, representing the stability and prosperity that West Germany achieved during the Cold War. Design details. The design of the Pfennig coin from 1982 features several distinctive and symbolic elements. Obverse front inscription, Bundesrepublik Deutschland, Federal Republic of Germany design element. Oak leaf sprouting from a small acorn, representing strength, endurance, and renewal, key symbol of post-war recovery. Mint mark, a small letter located near the edge at the top, representing the mint location. A égale Berlin, D égale Munich, F égale Stuttgart, G égale Karlsruhe, J égale Hamburg. Reverse-back denomination. Large numeral, 1, in the center text, Pfennig, written beneath the numeral flanked by two stylized wheat ears, symbolizing agriculture and economic sustenance. Technical specification. Feature details. Year 1982. Denomination Pfennig country Federal Republic of Germany. Metal copper plated steel weight 2.0 grams, diameter 16,5 mm, thickness 1,38 mm, edge smooth. Mint marks A, D, F, G, J from 1968 onward. A Pfennig coin were no longer minted in bronze but in copper plated steel, which gave them a reddish appearance while reducing cost. Mintage figure. For 1982 each German mint produced coin with its own identifying letter, and the mintage volume for 1982 were considerable. Mint mark location. Mintage approx. Berlin 110,000, 000 D Munich 120,000, 000 F Stuttgart 130,000, 000 G Karlsruhe 105,000, 000 J Hamburg 115,000, 000 This large scale production means that most 1982 Pfennig coins are not rare in circulated condition. However, certain mint marks and conditions can add numismatic value. Collector's value of 2025. The value of a 1982 Pfennig coin depends on its condition, mint mark, and rarity. The breakdown of values by grade. Circulated condition. In general, circulated condition, worn, used, common value. 0 € et 5 centimes to 0 € et 20 centimes. Most collectors acquire these cheaply or in bulk. Uncirculated mint state condition MS60 to MS63. 0 € et 50 centimes to 1 € MS64 to MS66. 1 € et 50 centimes to 3 € MS67 plus highly rare in this grade. 4 € to 7 € or more. Proof for specimen coin. How the Pfennig coin was rarely struck in proof for circulation. Specimen set may contain uncirculated coin with mirror-like finishes. Value in complete set, 10 € to 25 € plus individual proof coin if separated. 2 € to 4 € special mint mark. Rarity. How all mint marks are relatively common for 1982. Berlin or Karlsruhe G coin in perfect condition may sell slightly higher due to collector demand for specific mint set. Factors affecting value. Several elements influence the collector value of the Pfennig 1982 coin. Condition. Grade. Coin without scratch, rust, or discoloration attract premium pricing. Original shine adds to a coin's desirability. Mint mark. Some collectors prefer complete set from all mints. Rarity in higher grade. While circulated coins are plentiful, finding near perfect uncirculated examples is rare. Metal reactivity. Steel-based coin can corrode. Thus, corrosion-free specimens are prized. Packaging. Coin in original mint set or folders often fetch better prices. Mint potential. While not a high-value coin, the Pfennig from 1982 holds modest potential for long-term investment, particularly for collectors seeking Full mint mark set high grade examples bundled set from specific years investing in low denomination coin is more about historical appreciation than financial gain. Coin like this one remain attractive to beginner collectors due to their affordability and tangible link to European history. Tip for collectors 1. Look for corrosion-free examples. Steel-based coins are prone to rust. Store in acid-free holders or coin flips to prevent tarnish and contact with. In the years following World War II, the Federal Republic of Germany, FRG, also known as West Germany, embarked on a long and complex journey of reconstruction. Central to this rebuilding process was the establishment of a new and stable currency. The deux Pfennig coin minted in 1960 stands as a small but significant artifact from this era, a copper-plated steel token of everyday economic life and national resilience. While only a minor denomination in the Deutsche Mark system, the deux Pfennig of 1960 reflect Germany's transition from devastation to prosperity. It carries traces of the country's political restructuring, monetary reform, industrial recovery, and evolving identity in the mid-20th century. To understand this coin is to understand not just its metallic composition, but also its cultural, economic, and historical resonance in post-war Europe. Historical context. Currency reform and economic rebirth. The aftermath of WWE at the end of World War II in 1945, Germany was a nation in ruins. Bombed cities, a shattered economy, and a discredited currency, the Reichsmark had left the country in financial disarray. Occupying Allied forces took over monetary control. Inflation ran rampant, and black market thrived, eroding public confidence in the existing currency. The currency reform of 1948 a major turning point came on June 20, 1948, when the Deutsche Mark DM was introduced in West Germany by the Allied powers, primarily the United States, Britain, and France. This reform effectively replaced the Reichsmark and reset the country's economic foundation. Citizens received 40 Deutsche Marks in two tranches, 60 later, while savings and loans were converted at varying ratios. New currency brought immediate stability and helped restore faith in the monetary system. Prices became more realistic, production resumed, and black market activity declined. Reform is often cited as one of the foundational steps toward the West German Wirtschaftswunder, or economic miracle. The role of coinage. While banknote represented large-scale financial transactions, coinage played an essential role in daily commerce. All denominations like the deux Pfennig were critical for buying basic goods, calculating change, and facilitating retail trade. Their minting reflected not just economic recovery, but also a return to structured, predictable consumer life. The deux Pfennig coin. Design and composition. Obverse design. The obverse side of the deux Pfennig coin minted in 1960 features the number 2 in the center, flanked by two oak leaves. Above the numeral is the word Pfennig, and the design is encircled by a smooth rim. Below the numeral is a small mint mark, a letter indicating the German mint where the coin was produced at D, F, G, or G. The simplicity of the design was intentional. Meant to emphasize functionality, durability, and ease of recognition, avoiding complex symbolism in favor of democratic clarity. Reverse design. The reverse bears the inscription, Bundesrepublik Deutschland, Federal Republic of Germany, wrapping around the image of an oak seedling sprouting from the ground. 3 is a traditional German symbol, representing strength, endurance, and continuity. The young sapling in the coin's design. It showed the rebirth of a devastated nation and its slow return to prosperity. All characteristics. Composition. The 1962 Pfennig was minted in copper-plated steel, having switched from bronze earlier. Weight, 2 grams diameter, 19,25 mm edge. Plan. The move to copper-plated steel in the late 1950s was driven by cost-saving measures and the need for more durable coinage material. Here the Pfennig coin had been made of bronze, but the rising price of copper prompted the switch. Minting and production. In 1960. The mints of Germany. In 1960, the Pfennig coins were produced at multiple mints across West Germany. A. Berlin D, Munich F, Stuttgart G, Karlsruhe J, Hamburg. Each mint struck millions of deux Pfennig coins to meet the demand of a fast-growing economy. Mark under the numeral 2 allowed for easy identification of the production origin. While all 1962 Pfennig coins share the same design and specification, slight difference in die pressure or spacing between characters can be observed under close inspection. Numbers. In 1960, The mintage numbers of the Deux-Pfennig coin reached over 450 million across all mints combined. This reflects the expanding economy and growing need for coin in circulation. Baby boom, urbanization, and consumer activity all contributed to this demand. 4 Symbolisme and cultural relevance de oak seedling. A national metaphor de oak seedling on the reverse of the Deux-Pfennig coin holds deep symbolic meaning. These have been part of German iconography for centuries, associated with natural strength and traditional values. In the 1960 context, the sprouting oak